Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to play Purple Rain and use it as a learning tool. Check it. Welcome. If we haven't met already, my name is Bliss. I'm a NOLA-grown Bay Area-based bass player, and the whole purpose of my channel, man, is to share my journey with you in a way that will help you take your own musicianship to another level. If you haven't done so already, I want you to connect, not subscribe. Connect with me here by clicking the subscribe button. I'm going to change it to the connect button. Okay, so if you comment or something like that, typically, at least at this stage of the game, I'm able to respond within 24 hours. That's my goal. So anyway, connect with me by hitting that subscribe button. Check it, man. Let's talk about Purple Rain. It is a song that I use in private lessons, especially for newer players and players that need some refreshing on things like the major scale. So check it. It's in B flat major. So, and I'm not going to use any play alongs or anything like that. I just want to talk about connecting the dots. So let's look at the B flat major scale. Okay, but we've also got to look at the G minor scale. So every major scale has a relative minor scale, and every minor scale has a relative major scale. Okay, so one way you can look at that is like this. So here's B flat major. I start on my second finger at the 6th fret of the E string. If I go 4 frets back, this works for any scale, any major scale, right? If I go 4 frets back, there's my relative minor, right? Okay, so that's just a quick way to look at connecting them, okay? Look at them individually, major, okay? So dig this. Let's talk about the chord progression on the verse. Chord progression is very, very common, and the chord progression for Faithfully by Journey are very similar. Okay, they're basically the same song in the verse. So what we've got is that's not, I shouldn't sing, right? So I got 1 to 6, okay, which is the root of the relative minor. Now 5, 4. So there's the chord progression. 1, 6, 5, 4 in the verse. Now there's another way you can see 1 and 6. That's 1. Here's the octave of 1. So there's 6. Okay. So five, then 4. Now, one thing that's very common in Prince bass lines is they are B-A-S-E, bass line. So there's not a whole lot of movement going on. So I never meant to call you any pain. There's the bass line in the verses, okay? 1, 6, 5, 4. Right before he goes into the chorus, he stops on 1. Only 5 to see you. 5 to 1. In the verses, Purple Rain, purple, 4. 4. Now we're going to 1. 6. Now I chose 6 to go higher, so if you're playing with this with a band, sometimes you may want to go up to the higher 6, right? Or 6 here, okay? So purple rain, purple rain. 5. Right to 1. And and then we're back into another verse. Those are the verses. Those are the choruses. So verses 1, 6, 5, 4. Verses are going to be 4, 1, 6, 5, 5, 1. Okay? I said that really quickly only for the interest of time. But what the main thing you want to do when you're practicing something like this is you want to call out I'm a big believer in calling out the numbers of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So then when you, let's say you were going to play the chord progression just in that spot, you could go 1, 6, 5, 4. Then once you expand your territory and you learn that minor scale and you know where 6 is, now you've connected the dots, you've brought that scale wider, you then could go 1, 6, 5, 4, 1, 6, 5, 4. You start seeing through the matrix a little bit differently, right? Same thing here if you start seeing the scale this way. And just as a side note, when I'm playing anything, I'm not thinking scale shapes. The scale shape is there to know where everything is. But once you know everything, once you kind of know what pond you're swimming in, then you can move around, right? You can change fingerism. Let's talk about that. So towards the end of the song, there are lines. There's that particular line. Particular on the solo. I played 2 before I meant to play 5. My bad. So 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, and then we've got the iconic. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? So, also very common vocabulary. That, to me, what's more important than trying to play a line verbatim. I don't care what the bass line is. If it's something complicated, if it's something simple, what's more important is finding the vocabulary in it and being able to recognize that vocabulary across different songs, across different genres. That's the thing that allows you to go into jam sessions, to go on gigs where there's like, what do you want to play? What do you want to play? You know, that type of thing where you can see and hear that vocabulary and be able to recognize it and play it quickly. Okay, that's a small example, but there it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what it is, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Look, connect with me, hit that subscribe button. Also, I've got a 365 day project where I released 365. I'm releasing 365 lessons in the year 2017. They're short lessons, but there are also resources, extended resources available, and we'll be doing live streams and different things like that in regard to those lessons soon. So, or depending on when you see this video, this is the second video of 2017. So anyway, I will see you in the next video. Remember, I put out something every Tuesday and every Thursday. All right, there's a vlog on Thursday. So, hey man, peace. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll see you in the next video.